See, when I was wee, my favourite day was Wednesday, library day.
When my ma and me would go to my library, I would get to pick my book and get it stamped out.
After the other yin had been stamped in, and I had my very ain cared, which was a wee magic envelope
that took me to another world, altogether full of characters and creatures, antelopes, big brown bears, lions and tigers, new words.
Anything and all things that I want to ken about, the moon, the stars, the sea, the whole galaxy, the wide world. It was all at the tips of my fingers at my local library.
Always a new book to wolf down in the dead of night. A borrowed book to read by torchlight.
In the morning, last night's saved page turns to who last had this book out, and the date returned, 9th of June, this year.
This same book in strangers' hands, half known, those readers, kindred spirits, almost friends.
You are in transition, you are on the threshold.
The library is the place that gets you pure gold.
You're Holden. You're Lyra. You're White Fang. You're kidnapped. You're Skellig. You're Refugee Boy. You're Callum, a knot. You're Catch-22. You're Chris Guthrie. You're Hyde. You're Boo Radley. It's not accidental. You are those books. Those books are you.
Inside your mind, you're strong, safe. Toss a coin. Heads, reader. Tails, writer. The library is the young writer's first home.
You read pertinent sayings, make your own. The cool teenager is a member of the library.
I go to my library to find out about the baby growing like a story inside me. 37 weeks.
My baby is likely to be sucking his thumb, her thumb.
My tight tummy is a drum. A drum. The child who I will one day, hopefully, bring back to this library. Ah, wee one is turning.
I'll get her a first library card, bless, and sit where I'm sat now, reading to test.
The books I'll soon read to him, fingers crossed.
Brown bear, what do you see?
I want a wee bunny, good night, moon.
37 weeks, my tummy.
Boom, boom, boom!
Beating time.
Come soon, wee baby, come soon. Come dream in your basket, under the shy moon.
My hungry caterpillar, my good night gorilla, my dear wee daughter, my good little fella.
A book borrowed, kindly given.
A book swapped, loved, exchanged.
A book you will always hand back.
A book is a coat for your mind.
Well, you have reached the age of 50-something. You look back on borrowed books as if they were old friends, with nostalgia, with affection, and intimately known.
The time when you read the Raj Quartet or Hand Swing, Toni Morrison or Memo for Spring, Things Fall Apart or Fire on the Mountain. Poor Madame Bovary.
Poor Anna Karenina.
Your life, many characters, bleak houses, long days' journeys. Your life of mixed fates, give and takes. What you borrowed last month, you return today.
Dear library, you want to say, dear library, you have served me well all my life. You are magnificence, munificence.
You're a book festival every day. There is no way me, an old age pensioner, could ever value what you've given me by money.
There's no measure for enriching the mind, friend.
Faithful and trusty.
Dear library, you're a heart-stopper, a kind giver.
I treasure your lively silence.
You're very pleasant librarians.
They represent what a public service is, truly libertarian.
Impossible, did I say that already, to put a price on that. Again, stop me if I'm repeating myself. Your staff will tell me of Saramago Street in a nearby town.
Browse, borrow, request, renew, lovely words to me. A library card in your hand is your democracy.
If you were to shut, dear library, it would break my heart. A library user all my life, I'd be lost without my library.
A closed library could only welcome a closed mind. Is there a kinder place that you can find than your local library?
I want to say, and I do. I pick up my pen and write to you.